Okay, so everything you see in the world around you, in the people around you, is a reflection of what's going on inside. Okay, so if you find yourself going through a phase where you're feeling a little judgmental, or you're kind of nitpicking at people, or you're kind of like condemning people for how they live, or you're just constantly find that certain emotions are coming up in you when with people. Okay, this can be driving, this can be with strangers, this can be with people in your everyday life, this can be in situations and circumstances. How you see the world right now. Remember, you don't see things as they are, you see them as you are. Okay, so what you're seeing in these people, what you're portraying, what you're thinking is really a reflection of what's going on in here. I watched a video the other day that changed my life, and there was this woman that was explaining that resentment is not from the anger family, that it's from the envy family. For an example, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so sometimes I get resentful that my husband doesn't have to be here all the time. No, I'm not really upset that he's not here all the time. I envy that he goes. He goes to work, but so what that means is that I need to make plans to get myself out of the house more. I'm not really angry about that. I envy that. So that was huge right there, to learn that resentment is actually envy. So what are you resentful about right now in your life? What is it? What is it in the people that you work with, in videos that you watch, in other people's lives, when you're like, oh, I can't believe you do that. Well, why does that bother you? Why other people do the things that they do? Remember, just because something works for you in your life doesn't mean it works for everyone. Just because something is a right fit or a good fit for you in your life doesn't mean A, that won't change in a few years from now, or B, that it's good for everybody. And of course you can share your opinions, share with others what's worked for you, but don't ever push and force it on someone else like that's the only right way to live, okay? You do you, okay? And remember, at the end of the day, that the external world is going to reflect what's going on in your internal world.